Hi y'all, Karma here. I hope you're having an amazing day and enjoying the summer months. I'm enjoying June much better now that I'm in Colorado. People were saying it was so hot here yesterday because it got up to like 90 degrees, but I live in this valley with this beautiful breeze, and 90 degrees is nothing compared to, I think it was 117 in Phoenix with no breeze. So, I'm enjoying the summer here in Colorado so much, and I can't wait to make videos to show you all the beauty that's here and go foraging for herbs with you and that kind of thing. I'm working on getting a drone, so manifest some abundance so that I can get a drone so I can show you all the gorgeous forests, because I live right next to the San Juan National Forest. But today we're going to be opening Inked Goddess. An Inked Goddess, it's a monthly subscription box that includes a hand-scented handmade candle exclusive to Inked Goddess, a DIY, a kit activity meditation focused spell affirmation or altar setup, 3 or more additional products to fit the theme of the month, and an exclusive Eclectic witch card deck expansion sets, which are probably some of my favorite because there's so much information and it's in such nice little packages for you to learn rather than reading a big book. The box is $32 a month with discounts if you're ordering more than 1 month at a time. I don't at this time have a discount code for you. I've been trying to reach out to them to see if I can get one for you, but so far no luck. So I'll keep trying though. Let's review what we got in last month's box. Last month's box was Planetary Magic, and we had the Planetary Magic sticker, Planetary Magic guide and workbook, which was absolutely gorgeous. I've actually got it up in a baggie in my rituals to do, because I am going to start doing some of the rituals from the current boxes and videotape them for you. And then we can discuss different ways and maybe that you would do the ritual and how you would change it to make it personal to you. Remember, when we're doing any type of ceremonies or magical practices, it needs to be congruent with our own spiritual faith. So if you don't believe, say, in goddess worship or in some of those kinds of things, there are ways to adapt these ceremonies to make them personal to you and make your spiritual growth strong, no matter what your belief system is. And that's what we're here as a community to do, is to support each other in finding ways to create meaningful practices that will help to enhance our spiritual growth. Then we got Out of My Way Retrograde Mist, and I haven't really used that, so I can't give you too much information on it. Usually I give you feedback on the items that I got, but with this big move, I haven't had as much time to utilize some of the items in last month's box. We got the Solar System Gemstone Bracelet, and I'm actually wearing it. I love the Solar System bracelets. I've had 2 or 3 and I end up giving some of them away, so it's always nice to get another one. The Meteor Magic Votive Candle, the Tektite in the display case, and Tektite meditations are so amazing. I love my Moldavite, which is basically a Tektite from a specific area. And with Tektite, especially Moldavite, when you start wearing this, synchronicities will start to happen really quickly. I got this and I started wearing it, and literally we came to Colorado, we got our house and we were moved. Everything just started happening so fast. So some people say they even have to take the Tektite or the Moldavite off because things are happening too fast for them to handle. We got the Planetary Magic Eclectic Witch Deck expansion, and you know that I think that all of those expansion decks are so valuable. So let's get right into what we have in this month's box. Hopefully I can get through a few more videos before my battery died. If you watch some of my other videos, somehow I lost 2 out of the 3 of my batteries. And so it takes 4 hours for the battery to charge. For the camera, 2 to 4 hours depending. And so, yeah, I do have 2 more coming, and they should be here tonight, I'm hopeful, so that I can get more recordings done and get us all caught up. Inked Goddess. Inked Goddess Creations. The Element of Fire. And when you open up the box, you've got your card with the description and all the items that are in there. And then there's all the items in your box. Ooh, smells good already. Oh, yum. So June 2021, the element of fire. The element of fire is responsible for passion, motivation, energy, and creation. June's element of fire, Inked Goddess Creations box, is the second box in our elemental series for this year, and will focus on items and practices to help us with this powerful element. Now you know that we already did the air box, and so now we're at fire, and it's specifically appropriate for the month of June because June is summer solstice. And my battery's blinking at me, which means that I'm going to have to stop here and charge the battery. Darn. Hello, back again. The battery is charged and I ran into town. The 2 new batteries came, so whew, should be able to get this fixed and get all these boxes up in the next couple of weeks and be all caught up. If you're a new subscriber, I don't normally have this many videos that'll be going out at once, so don't get frustrated with me if it's too much content for you. But I will be getting back to a normal schedule after about a couple of weeks when I get all these videos caught up and posted. So sorry for getting so far behind. The move really affected me more than I thought. So let's look and see what we have. First we have, ooh, wish paper, Ink Goddess wish paper. And I love that all of their stuff kind of goes towards a ceremony or different ceremonies that you could do, or you can just incorporate it into any other practice that you're doing that month. So wish paper. See if I can get it out of this little tube. I don't really want to ruin all the things on it, but oh, there it is. It's inside the little tube. So there's a little tube in there, a cardboard tube, and then the wish paper is thin, almost like a tissue paper. And then there's something else inside here. I don't want to pull the whole thing out, but I guess I'm going to have to. Wish paper, good fortune. History. In the 1960s, I purchased some cookies from an Italian baker. He showed me this trick. He told me how to crumple up the cookie wrapping paper into a ball, then re-roll it into a cylinder and place it on a plate. He lit it with a match. The paper burned to an ash, and the ash magically lifted skyward, twirled a few times, and then floated down. He told me to make a wish and catch the ash. He told me my wish had come true. I never forgot the meeting or my wish. It did come true, and that has directions on it, how to use the wish paper. That's really neat, and it looks like there's probably about 10 sheets or so. Good fortune wish paper. That's neat. Let's see if it says anything on here. Okay, it doesn't say anything on the card about it. It probably goes with some other things or something. But that's pretty neat. I like that. Then we have our votive candle. Orange. Oh, these always smell so good. They look so simple and like it was just a cheap votive candle, but they actually make these and they smell absolutely amazing. So don't be fooled by the look where they just look like a little plain votive candle. They are so good. Not sure what's in it. Fire votive candle, a motivational blend of dragon's blood, orange, and clove to connect to the element of fire. Again, they do such a good job of blending them that it's just a really nice cohesive smell, but I'm not picking out any of those things really strongly, which I actually like, because when you get a candle or something and it has 3 or 4 elements, but all you can smell is the clove, you know, I like it better when it's blended really well and comes out to a cohesive. Oh, an Athame or an Athame. There's different ways to pronounce it. It's a little sword, and it looks like it's made out of resin. Let's see if I can get it to focus on it. Very cute. Resin Fire Mini Athame. Athames resonate with the element of fire and are used to direct your energy during a spell or ritual and for metaphysical cutting. These Athames have gold handles with a red swirled fire effect in the blade to truly connect the element of fire. Each Athame was exclusively handmade for this box by Luna Lux Coyote, a local owned business in Tucson. You can see more of her work at lalunacoyote.com. Very nice. And it looks like we have some type of a stone, and it's definitely a fire type stone. Let's see, what is it? Vanadite. Vanadite in display case. Vanadite resonates with the element of fire and is great for moving stagnant energy so you can accomplish your goals. Comes in a case that you can easily display for your altar. And I do like it when they come in these little display cases, and I do like the black or white ones better, but this one's very appropriate that it's red since it's a fire stone. Then a beautiful fire sticker. Fire element sticker. Placed on your altar, in your book of shadows, or any other place you'd like to have the symbol for the element of fire. And we have our little DIY PYI kit, and it says Element of Fire Spell Kit. Let's see if it has anything here. Let's read this first. Element of Fire Spell Kit. This exclusive spell kit contains a full-size bottle of fire element ritual oil, a full-size jar of fire element spirit spell powder, burning wish paper, so the wish paper goes with this, and instructions. You can use this kit when you need a boost of positive, fiery energy, motivation, passion, or much more. So the directions in there told you a little bit how to use this. This spell kit can be used to connect with the element of fire for adding passion, energy, motivation, leadership, personal power, and more. It contains fire elemental oil, fire elemental spell powder, and then the burning wish paper. Best performed during waxing or full moon phases. And then it has the directions also on there for how to do the ritual. Very nice. Let's see. It should have the spell powder and the oil. Fire elemental spell powder, motivation, energy, and passion. And let's see what it has in it. It has lime peel, rosemary, cacao, almonds, chili hawthorn berries, cinnamon, allspice, cloves, and dragon's blood. Oh, it smells so good too. Oh, that's going to be really nice to use. And remember, if I'm doing a bath ritual or anything like that and I want to add this into it, I can still do my salts. I can do some of the flowers that are appropriate and then put some of this and some of this in there too. This is what the label looks like. I guess I didn't show you. And then here is the fire essential oil. Nice size bottle there. And it says motivation, energy, and passion. Apricot kernel oil, essential oils of orange, ginger, basil, and cinnamon. Ooh, that's gonna smell good. Oh, I've never really thought of the basil in there kind of. Oh, that's really nice. Very nice. Yay! So we've got a little fire ritual we can do. Like I said, as I get caught up, I am going to start doing some of these little ceremonies or rituals and take them for you so that you can see them as well. And of course, you know some of my favorite. Well, first, let's see. Thank you for your Inked Goddess Creations purchase this month. Here's your early access to next month's theme. Next month's theme for July is Head Witch in Charge, Boss Witch. I love knowing their theme. Then we have 2 cards that go with, oh nice. So, okay. So we have the Vanadinite card, and these are part of the Eclectic Witch expansion decks. And like I said, I mean, I've gone on and on about the feel and how nice these cards are. But let me go ahead. It says, Vanadite is a red-orange crystal that is commonly found in hexagonal shapes, as it is a rare member of the apatite gemstone family. It can provide a boost of energy and remind one as to their purpose in life. Vanadite resonates with the root, sacral, solar plexus chakras, activating creativity, personal power, sexuality, and the need for primal connection to yourself and others. It helps you manifest your goals into reality through passion and expression. Vanadite assists in bringing together the mind, body, and spirit, and can assist with clearing one's mind of running thoughts. Boy, I can use that. It helps move stagnant energy to keep your mind, body, and soul a vessel of free-flowing motivational energy. Nice. So I really like that because when I put it up on my display, I actually have little card stands, and I put this up and then I put this card right behind it so that when I want to meditate with it or something, it's right there with the stone. Then the Athame or Athame, or however you want to pronounce it. The Athame or Athame is a term given to a knife used for magical purposes, and it's not for cutting. An Athame is used to direct energy gathered during spells and rituals. When directing energy with an Athame, hold it in your dominant hand. There are many uses for your Athame. You can use it for casting circles, calling upon all 4 elements, mixing magical ingredients, scrying, charging, and setting boundaries. Many belief paths dictate the material that should be used for an Athame. However, eclectic witches use Athames made out of just about anything from wood, metal, animal bone, or horns, resin, plastic, and even gemstones. The material of the Athame will also add certain energies to your magic. I just love these little information cards. Then, oh yay! So remember, I don't remember which suit we got before, but we got a color your own suit before. And I told you that I think this is a great way if you want to start learning tarot, because you can color each card, and as you're coloring them, you'll start to learn what they stand for, and your energy put in there coloring them can help you to remember and recall what the card stands for as you do it. So it looks like we have the suit of wands, and then it's a whole, here's the first card that kind of gives you some directions there. And again, you can use these just the way they are. There's the back side, and it matches the other suit we got. And then each of the cards, again, you can either color, or you could just keep them as a simplistic deck like this as you learn about them. So the first card has just a really quick cheat sheet that gives you the 3 key words for each of the cards, which is really nice. And then we have this as part of our eclectic deck. And it says the suit of wands. The suit of wands in tarot deals with the energies of creativity, action, and movement. Cards in the suit of wands indicate growth, ambition, and leadership, and competition. The suit of wands resonates with the element of fire, which is associated with passion, unpredictable energy bursts, and sexuality. Wands in the tarot can represent the creation of things in life or the destruction, and the line between the two is very thin. If nothing else, when wands appear in a reading, change and movement are on the horizon. So, oh, those are just gorgeous. Look at that. Let me see, pick out a couple more to show you. They're all really pretty. So really exciting to have the other part, the next suit, as part of our whole tarot deck. And this was super appropriate because wands and fire and oh, wow. So in this box, we received the Resin Fire Mini Athame, the Vanadite in the display case, the Element of Fire spell kit, the Color Your Own Suit of Wands tarot deck, the Fire Votive candle, the Fire Element sticker, and the Element of Fire Eclectic Witch deck expansion pack. And those were the cards on the Vanadinite and the Athame, and then the Suit of Wands. Very nice. I'm super excited to use this stuff for the month of June. Again, being the longest day in the year, and sun is such a big focus for it, and fire goes right along with sun. Midsummer solstice or summer solstice is, you know, you often do bonfires and fireworks and dancing around the fire. So this is a perfect theme for the month of June and will be a great addition to some of my practice this month. What did you think? Do you get this box? How did you utilize the items in it? Let me know what you think and what your favorite item was. And remember, if you don't have anything to say about the box, just comment and say hello and let me know how you're doing. I hope you have an awesome day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that bell so that you're notified when new content comes out. And come back often to the place where you can say, Karma's my friend. Bye, y'all.